Shalom TV, celebrating Jewish culture.
There's a very special place that puts a smile upon each face. Come inside, come through the door at Mr. Bookstein's store. Take a seat and we will share books to take us anywhere. Songs and stories, fun galore at Mr. Bookstein's store. At Mr. Bookstein's store. At Mr. Bookstein's store.
My name is Shifra. Shifra is my name. My name is Shifra. Shifra is my name. Shifra. Shifra is my name. Shifra. Shifra is my name. Hello, boys and girls. Shalom, Chaverim. Welcome back to Mr. Bookstein's. I want to thank all of you for all the many wonderful cards and letters that you've been sending to me and to Darah and Fela. We read them all the time. And today, I want to sing a special name song for Shoshana from Riverdale. Shoshana, this song is for you. Your name is Shoshana. Shoshana is your name. Your name is Shoshana. Shoshana is your name. Shoshana. Shoshana is your name. Shoshana. Shoshana is your name. So, Chaverim, please keep all those letters and cards coming. We love to hear from you. Oh, look, here comes Darah.
Shalom, Shifra.
Shalom, Darah. How are you?
Good. Shalom, Chaverim.
So, Darah, what do you have in that mailbag for us today?
I have a very special letter for you today, Shifra. It's the letter Pei.
The letter Pei. Darah, do you know which words begin with Pei?
I sure do.
Which words begin with Pei? Which words begin with Pei?
There's Pri, which means fruit, have a tasty bite. Purim tells how Esther made things all right. And Pesach begins with the Seder night. And those words begin with Pei. And those words begin with Pei.
Which words begin with Pei? Which words begin with Pei?
There's Pri, which means fruit, have a tasty bite. Purim tells how Esther made things all right. And Pesach begins with the Seder night. And those words begin with Pei. And those words begin with Pei. And those words begin with Pei. Pei. One, two, shalosh. 3 Queen Esthers. Shalosh.
Hi, Shifra. Hey, Fela. Wow, I see you're already dressed for Purim. What a great costume. Who are you dressed up as?
Oh, Shifra, I'm Mordechai!
Mordechai. Do you know who Mordechai was in the story of Purim?
I sure do. Esther's brother!
Queen Esther's brother. Almost. I think Mordechai was Queen Esther's cousin, but she loved him so much he was like an uncle.
Oh, right. Queen Esther's uncle. Oh.
You're right. And look what I have here. I also have some masks for Purim. I have... Do you know who this is?
That's King Ahasuerus.
You're right. King Ahasuerus was a king in the story of Purim. And guess who this is?
Oh, that's Queen Esther!
You're right. This is Queen Esther, King Ahasuerus's beautiful queen. She was a hero in this story. She saved all the Jewish people from a very, very wicked man, and his name was?
Haman!
You're right, Haman. And when we read the Megillah and we hear the name, what do we say in synagogue? What do we say?
Boo!
Boo, Haman, you're right. And we stamp our feet and we clap and we shake our glasses and we make so much noise until Haman is gone. And I have one more mask, and you're going to know who this is because you're dressed up like him. Who is this?
Mordecai!
Mordecai. He helped Queen Esther save the Jewish people from that wicked man. I just love the story of Purim, don't you?
Me too! And I love the costumes!
You know what I have for you, fella? I brought you a special treat.
Oh boy, what is it, Shifra? What is it?
This is something that people give on Purim. It's called a Mashalach Manos basket, and it's filled with all sorts of yummy treats, and I want you to have it.
Oh boy, thanks, Shifra!
You're welcome, and have a happy Purim.
Happy Purim!
1, 2, Shalosh. 3 Mordechais. Shalosh. Fella, what's the matter?
Darah, I'm trying to think of words that begin with the letter Pei. Do you know any?
Sure, fella, I know tons of words that begin with the letter Pei. The word Puri means fruit. That begins with the letter Pei. Puri means fruit. There's Puri Hagafen, which means fruit of the vine. And there's Puri Ha'etz, which means fruit from the tree.
Apples grow on trees. Apples are Puri Ha'etz.
That's right, fella. Apples grow on trees. Apples are Puri Ha'etz, and also oranges and cherries. Lots of fruits grow on trees.
Cherries. I love cherries too.
But today, Chaverim, my favorite word that begins with the letter Pei is Purim, the holiday of Purim. When we read the Megillah that tells the story of Queen Esther, how Queen Esther helped save the Jewish people from an evil man named Haman. Queen Esther had a wonderful cousin who was like an uncle to her, Mordecai, and he helped Esther save the Jews from Haman. And at the end of the story, Mordecai becomes a special helper, prime minister, to the King Ahasuerus, and lives in the palace with Queen Esther. So Purim is a wonderful story and a happy story. Don't you think, fella?
Oh yes, Darah. I love the holiday of Purim.
Purim Day, it's a happy holiday. We wear masks, drink from flasks, sing and dance and play. Let's hear the groggers rush, rush, rush. Let's hear the groggers rush, rush, rush. Let's hear the groggers rush, rush, rush. When Haman's name they say. Chag Purim, Chag Purim, Chag Gadol Hu LaYehudim, Masechot Rashanim, Zemirot Verikudim. Havana Risha, rush, rush, rush. Havana Risha, rush, rush, rush. Havana Risha, rush, rush, rush. Barashanim. Purim Day, it's a happy holiday. We wear masks, drink from flasks, sing and dance and play. Let's hear the groggers rush, rush, rush. Let's hear the groggers rush, rush, rush. Let's hear the groggers rush, rush, rush. When Haman's name they say.
1, 2, Shalosh. 3 groggers. Shalosh.
Fella, do you know how to say the number 3 in Hebrew?
How do you say the number 3 in Hebrew?
You say shalosh. Chaverim, the number 3 in Hebrew is shalosh.
Shalosh. 3. Shalosh.
1, 2, Shalosh. 3 groggers. Shalosh.
Chaverim, on Purim we hear the story of Queen Esther, and this story is read from a Megillah. That's what I have right here on my lap, a special Megillah. And next to the Megillah, I'm holding a grogger, because when you go to the synagogue and you hear the Megillah being read, every time you hear the name, Haman's name, everyone shakes their groggers. So Chaverim, when you get to hear the Megillah being read on Purim, then hold your grogger, and whenever you hear the name Haman, shake your grogger as loud as you can, and have a happy Purim.
1, 2, Shalosh. 3 Megillot. Shalosh. On Purim, Chaverim, we do so many fun things. We dress up in costume. By the way, fella, I love your costume.
Thank you, Darah. It's Mordechai.
And we play games, Chaverim. Would you like to play a game, fella?
Oh, yes, yes. I love to play games on Purim.
Are you ready, fella? Now look at this.
1. Queen Esther. 2. Mordechai. 3. King Achashverosh. 4. The Megillah. 5. Grogger. 6. Haman.
'Fella, do you know which Megillah is hiding King Achashverosh? Chaverim, do you know which Megillah is hiding King Achashverosh?
Oh, I know. It's number 3.
Very good, fella. Now, do you know where the grogger is? Chaverim, do you know where the grogger is?
Oh, I think so. I think it's behind Megillah number 5.
Very good, fella. How did you do, Chaverim? Now, can you tell me where Mordechai is?
Oh, yes, I think I got it. I think it's number 2.
That's right, fella. You're too good at this. Now, can you tell me where the Megillah is? Chaverim, where's the Megillah?
Oh, Darah, that's an easy one. The Megillah is behind Megillah number 4.
You've done it again, fella. Very good job. Now, Chaverim, fella, can you tell me where Haman is?
Oh, that Haman, he's behind Megillah number 6.
Wow, fella, great job. Great job, Chaverim. Now, can we find Queen Esther, who saved the Jews from Haman?
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes! Queen Esther is behind Megillah number 1!
Great job, Fella, that's right. Great job, Chaverim. It was so much fun playing the Megillah game with you.
Chaverim, look what we have here. These are called Hamantashim. They're special cookies that we eat on Purim. Now, some say that they're shaped like Haman's hat, or some even say they're shaped like Haman's here, but whatever they're shaped like, they sure are yummy. They have different fillings. They have jelly filling, and we have over here, oh, look at this, an apricot-filled Hamantashen. We have a prune-filled Hamantashen. And my favorite is the chocolate Hamantashen. This is my all-time favorite Hamantashen. Whatever your favorite is, Chaverim, enjoy them on Purim. Oh, today
1,
will merry, merry be.
2,
Oh, today
Shalosh.
will merry, merry be.
3, Hamantashen.
Oh, today will merry,
Shalosh.
merry be. And Nashon Hamantashen. Oh, today will merry, merry be. Oh, today will merry, merry be. Oh, today will merry, merry be. And Nashon Hamantashen. Oh, today will merry, merry be. Oh, today will merry, merry be. Oh, today will merry, merry be. And Nashon Hamantashen. Which words begin with pay? Which words begin with pay?
There's Pri, which means fruit, have a tasty bite. Purim tells how Esther made things all right. And Pesach begins with the Seder night. And those words begin with pay. And those words begin with pay.
Which words begin with pay? Which words begin with pay?
Peh is your mouth, how you speak and tell. Panim is your face, how you look so well. And perach means flowers, so sweet to smell. And those words begin with peh. And those words begin with peh. And those words begin with peh. Peh.
Chaverim, we're about to tell you a beautiful story about Purim, one where children dress up in different costumes. I hope all of you have your costume ready for Purim. I'm thinking of a great costume for myself. Let's enjoy this book. Who's behind those funny masks? Is Tamar, Queen Esther, in that pretty gown? Is Shlomo, the king, who's wearing the crown? Let's read the Megillah. Everyone take a seat. When you hear the word Haman, let your groggers sound. Make lots of noise like everyone else around. Thank you, thank you. Did you like our play? Did you wear your costume? Did you have fun? Did you eat Hamantashen? And will you give me some? All of you have a wonderful Purim, and I hope to see you in all your costumes.
Chaverim, let's play a game with Shalosh, with 3 crowns. Fella, are you ready?
Oh boy, am I ever!
Chaverim, see that Hamantashen on the bottom of the screen? Now watch as the 3 crowns come down and the middle crown covers the Hamantashen. Chaverim, see if you can follow where that Hamantashen goes underneath that crown. Again, Chaverim, here's the Hamantashen under that middle crown. Watch as the middle crown comes down and covers the Hamantashen. Now follow that crown as they all move around. Can you tell me where the Hamantashen is? Is it under crown number 1, under crown number 2, or under crown number 3? Fella, do you know which crown the Hamantashen is under?
Oh, I think it's underneath crown number 2.
That's right, fella. Great job. You found the Hamantashen. Let's play again, Chaverim. Here's the Hamantashen under the middle crown. Now, watch them move. Watch them move. Follow the Hamantashen underneath that crown. Can you tell me where the Hamantashen is?
Oh, I think it's underneath crown number 3.
Well, let's see if you're right, fella. Now, remember when the crowns came down, the Hamantashen was under the middle crown. Let's see if it's there. No Hamantashen. Okay, so fella, you said number 3. Well, first let's look at crown number 1. Is it under crown number 1? No. Fella, that means you're right. The Hamantashen is under crown number 3.
Yay!
Okay, Chaverim, are you ready to play one more time? Now this is going to be a little bit harder. Okay. Now look at that Hamantashen underneath crown number 3. Okay. Now watch that crown. Watch them move. Follow that crown. Follow that crown. There. Where's the Hamantashen?
Oh, I know, Darah, I know.
Okay, fella, if you think you know where it is.
Oh, I think I know. It's underneath crown number 2.
Well, fella, you've been right all along. Let's see if you're right. Chaverim, is it under crown number 2? Let's see. Is it under crown number 1? Nope. Okay, fella, you might be right. Let's check crown number 3. It's not there. Fella, you've done it again. It's under crown number 2.
Yay!
Great job, Chaverim. Great job, fella.
Thanks, Darah. Thanks for playing with me, Chaverim. That was a lot of fun for Purim.
1, 2, Shalosh. 3 Queen Esthers. Shalosh.
Chaverim, we wish you a happy Purim. May it be filled with fun and frolic and laughter.
Oh, today we'll merry, merry be. Oh, today we'll merry, merry be. Oh, today we'll merry, merry be. And nash some Hamantashen. Oh, today we'll merry, merry be. Oh, today we'll merry, merry be. Oh, today we'll merry, merry be.